I don't want to. I don't want to make any more videos, and I don't want anyone to see my face, and I don't want to go be a part of humanity. But then, like, I tell myself, you regret it when you don't. And no matter how fucked up I am, I can remind myself why it's better to try. I fucked up and I missed my Monday bullshit, but then I like it's so fucking weird because like on one hand I tell myself, no, you're worthless, you're not doing anything. No, like my self-talk is like people pause. Like whenever I accidentally release like a little bit of how I actually feel about myself and my life and the world as it is, people will just stop and look at me for a really long time. Everywhere I go, no matter what, everybody will like try to say the nicest thing to me. Everybody will try to pause and be like, well, no, it's really like this. Everybody will be like, look, it's not so bad. And everybody will look at me and they'll try to see if they fixed it and they didn't. And I'm like, no. And I'm like, okay, but actually, this is what's going on. And everybody's got to fucking live with it because I got to live with it. But the thing is, like, it'll be really, really bad for, like, a day or two. And then, like, some motherfucker is gonna, like, come over and be like, but I'll fix your yard. But I'll fix your thing. But I'll fix your whatever you're going through. I'll fix it. And then, like, the dudes do fix it. I mean, that is a privilege. That is something that I know that I'm enjoying because I have a vagina that guys want to stick their penis into, and they will go to lengths to fix everything and to make sure. And as long as my everything that I need fixed is like at the lowest possible, it'll always be fixed. I don't know if this is a positive or a negative because it's like on one hand, it sucks. It sucks so much to be this smart and this trapped in this bullshit ass fucking economy. Like it sucks. But on the other hand, it'll all be okay if I let it. Like it will be. And it's hard to, like, on one hand, whenever I'm feeling this fucked up and whenever I'm feeling this trapped and whenever I'm feeling this fucking whatever, like, I'll look up, like, how has this existed all throughout humanity? How has this always been a thing? And, like, frankly, what you say that I'm doing, and okay, here's how I'm surviving. I am surviving because on my OnlyFans, like once a month, I will get one $20 tip a week with like a dude being like, no, I want to be a part of this. Like, I want you to come in here and talk to me, and I want to, I kind of survive because somebody will come to my OnlyFans or my Camp Soda or my whatever and be like, hey, and they will unload fucking everything that's going on into their life until, like, I start talking all horny back at them at the way. Because, you know, whenever guys come at you all horny, like, after a while, whenever they start that payment stuff, you start to learn what they want to hear back and stuff. And that's whenever it gets really confusing, because it's like, you know, at a certain point, like, it's weird. This is a weird job. This is a weird job because, like, on one hand, I am their fucking therapist, basically. And you do kind of learn exactly what they want to hear from you. You learn exactly what to say to them. You learn exactly what they want to hear. You learn exactly what gets you your rent payment that week. It's exactly like bartending, because at one point you kind of just start to learn exactly what to say next to them. Like, you learn the exact parts that they want you to acknowledge. They'll tip you and they'll say like the horny stuff, and then they'll say, yeah, but this is going on too, and I don't know what to do this with a woman, and I don't know what to do this with my life and what's going on and stuff. And then you just kind of go, hey, we're all fucking around until we die, right? And then you just kind of like make life sound fun and worth salvaging for 5 minutes. What's weird about camming and stuff like that is like, as much as I bitch about it, and as much as I say that everybody is a piece of absolute shit or whatever, it's like it's not like that at the same time. The people that become my regulars, the people that become like the people that I talk to every fucking day, even if it's in this context of where I'm trying to get money and stuff, it's like my customers and stuff, like, yeah, they are people that I consider friends. They are people that I do care about eventually, you know? It's strange. It's strange because it's not all about the patriarchy. It's not all about political whatever. It's not all about, like, whenever you do start to get human relationships with whoever you're getting money from and stuff, after a while, that's no longer just a paycheck. That's no longer just somebody that you're milking for your bait money. That's no longer, like, after a while, that becomes... I've had a lot of my customers for years and years and years and years and years. Like, a lot of what I do and a lot of how my stuff builds up is building something with another human being, and it gets so fucking weird. Everything that I've done here is so weird and so human. And you know what? It's something that I've taken with a grain of salt. And it's transpired into like where people are communicating to me like what they're going through with in their own homes, in their own lives, and I'm like, I can't sit here and tell you that I'm somebody that none of that matters to, because it does. It's so easy to just think everybody's a fucking freak, everybody's a weirdo, everybody, and then, like, yeah, everybody is. Everybody, like, to one extent or another, everybody is a freaky fucking weirdo. Everybody does have shit going on in their lives that they would not communicate to another person because they wouldn't understand. Everybody has that. But then, like, I've been so open, I've been so upfront, I've been so vulnerable at a point where people want to come and tell me about that stuff, and it's like I can't help you. On one, I want to help everybody that, like, comes to me with all their fucked up shit, but then, like I can't, you know? Like, nobody can do that. But yeah, I fucked up this month, and I fucked up whenever I'm gonna do my, Monday, whatever. I always, I fuck up that stuff a lot. I get drunk, and I get whatever. I'm really bad about self-medicating. I know that I'm really bad about self-medicating. I know that that's something that I have to watch, and that's something that, you know, but then... consistently, I've been very, very, very surprised at how much self-medicating and then being completely sober are kind of the same thing and completely different at the exact same time. Yeah, I'm completely sober or whatever until I'm at the point where I can decide I can do that no fucking more. Until I'm at the point where I'm like, I'm just gonna self-medicate. Until I'm at the point where I'm just like, I can't anymore. The freakiest thing about, staying entirely sober until you're at the point where you're like, I can't do it anymore, And is like how not different the moments between getting completely fucked up and being totally sober are. Okay, anyway, that's all I had to say about today. Bye.